What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Kiki. What's up? As you can see down in the title below, it basically shows where I'm going to be expressing my experience with my breast reduction that I did have 2 years ago. So why did I have a breast reduction? Why did I decide to get the breast reduction? Well, I decided to get it because my breast was obviously tittying, y'all. They were too heavy. Like, I had them big old jugs on me. Not even to be funny, but they were like really heavy. Like, I was like a triple D. It was 1, messing up my posture. 2, I was breathing really hard when trying to run or jog. 3, obviously I wanted to wear those like really cute little tops, those little cute little bras and like lingerie sets. Didn't really come with like my size in the triple D. So I decided to cut them down. I decided that I wanted to get a breast reduction probably when I was like 21 or so. It's probably when my breast got really big. Do I regret getting the breast reduction? No, I don't. I'm so like, when I got my breast reduction, I had this little cute little dress, y'all, that I put on. Once they fully healed, I didn't have to wear no bra. When I went outside, when I say I felt the wind blowing underneath my breast, I ain't never felt that ever. Cause you know, you have like big boobs, you can't feel nothing underneath your breast because obviously they're like they're like hanging down a little bit. But when I had first got my breast reduction, that wind was going straight through that dress. Oh my god, it felt so good. But I would say the only thing that I probably did, or I probably do regret, is having a breast reduction before I had my son, because it is so much harder to get milk out since some of my nerves did actually get cut off. So my lactation is actually a lot lower, and it takes me, I have to pump way more than probably other moms to get more milk out. So that probably would be my only regret. But yeah, so I would suggest if anybody wants to get a breast reduction to wait to have kids. That way you can, you know, breastfeed your baby without any complications or anything. So how much was my breast reduction? Yeah, so the breast reduction was actually pretty expensive. I was really shocked when they told me that it was $30K, because like a lot of women nowadays are getting BBLs, and a lot of BBLs are like, they be doing them for like $7K, $5K. But of course they have like the top plastic surgeons that like probably would cost a lot more. But I was surprised. I was like, damn, $30K for a breast reduction? Are y'all for real? But luckily I didn't have to pay for nothing, y'all. Like, I paid $0 because it was a medical necessity thing, and I had TRICARE was my insurance, and they paid for everything. So that was a blessing. Thank God I didn't have to pay for nothing, because $30K, is y'all crazy? Like, no. But yeah, that's how much it was. Did I feel any pain during the actual procedure? Absolutely not. Like, I do remember going into the actual room, and they had all these bright lights, y'all, and like the doctor was telling me how like they had put the anesthesia in, and that I was about to fall asleep, and that was like the last thing I remember. Like, I remember them, all these people in the room, they had put my legs up. And I had laid back and everything, and I was out of there. So did it leave me any scars? Of course I do have scars from the breast reduction. It's like the little T-scar thing. It's like where you have like the line going down from your areola down to your breast, and then like a line like going underneath my breast. So I am going to get it tattooed. Like, it's something that's called medical tattooing, where they like camouflage your scarring, because the scarring is like really small. Like, it's not even that noticeable. But after I had my baby and I was breastfeeding, it did cause the scars to like get thicker than where they were before, of course, because he pulled, like, you know, when you breastfeed a baby, they pull on your areola. That stuff hurts so bad. So it did cause the scarring to get a lot thicker. But like I said, you can always get it covered up with medical tattooing, because it is covered on your insurance, or it is covered on my insurance. But I was just waiting until I was like fully done breastfeeding before I actually got the tattoo, because, you know, like, obviously I wouldn't get a tattoo on my breast while I'm breastfeeding. So why did I choose the doctor that I chose? Well, obviously I did research on him, and I seen that he worked with a variety of different races, black, white, Hispanic, Asians, and that's what I wanted. Because obviously all of our breasts are different, especially black women. We do tend to have bigger breasts than any other race. Well, you know, there's other races with big breasts, but you know, just black women breasts can be different from other races. So I just wanted to see, you know, how his work looked. And you know, he did really, I did some research, and he did really good on a lot of African American women. And obviously I just wanted to make sure the doctor wasn't like biased or anything, you know. So that's why I decided to go with the doctor that I went with, and he did an amazing job. I don't regret anything. The office, they're super professional. The office is super cute. I'm gonna show it like in the next clip right here. So that was the office, and he is located here in Austin, Texas. Did they use any drains for my procedure? No, they didn't use any drains, which I was so happy, because it's just super messy, like going home with drains coming out your chest and blood and all the extra toxin coming out. Like we didn't have to use none of that. How long did it take for me to heal? It took me 3 months. I could not smoke, I could not drink. Probably like I couldn't do any of that 3 months before the surgery, and I couldn't do it 3 months after the surgery, obviously, because I wanted to heal and didn't want anything to affect, you know, your healing process. So that's why you obviously can't drink or smoke. I'm gonna show y'all some before and after pictures. I'm not gonna show y'all too much because obviously it's my breast. So I'm gonna show you right here in this clip. So obviously you can see where my breasts were obviously a lot heavier, and they hung down a lot more, and it just was it's been a huge difference, y'all. But yeah, I'm super happy with it. I don't regret it at all. Like I said, if you do want to have kids, definitely do wait until you have your kids first and then get it done. Thinking about getting a breast reduction, make sure it is, you know, fully paid through your insurance. But if you got it like that, hey, that's what's up. But like I said, you can definitely get it for free if it is a medical necessity, which mine was a medical necessity because it was affecting me in a lot of different ways. But yeah, I would definitely go through your insurance. Like I said, I had TRICARE. TRICARE does cover that. And once I got my breast reduction, I was able to lose like 10 more pounds. I didn't lose 10 pounds from the breast reduction, but I did lose way more weight after, because I was able to work out more, run faster, and just do a lot more. So if you really want to be healthy and you don't really like big breasts, I would suggest getting it, y'all. I don't regret it at all. But yeah, that is pretty much it. If y'all have any other questions or concerns, please comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, y'all.